So I got into an argument this morning. Legitimate argument. Well, it was last night before I came home from work. An argument with a chick. She was being a bitch. Saying that women will always be better than men. It's like, no. You're sexist for one. For starters, men and women are completely equal. You know, there's stuff that women can do that men can't do. There's stuff that men can do that women can't do. You know, women have the capacity to be able to think before they act. Most men do not. Women have the normal stuff. You know, they can bleed every 28 days. They can give birth. They can bitch a lot, which men can do too. You know, for someone to sit there and say that a specific sex is better, for one, that shows how dumb and ignorant you really are. And two, it really shows the ideology of these people. See, the person in question is a 21-year-old girl. Of whom I've known for a while. She actually works at a gas station around here. Again, like I said, I won't name drop. But if she ever sees these videos, she knows exactly who she is. Because she has the same ideology as most black women. You know, a woman does have a secret power over man. You know, she could easily make a man feel like a giant or make him feel like make him feel like an ant. No, a woman can. That's why they always say, you know, behind every strong man, there's an even stronger woman. That saying is true. Well, except for today's society, it's behind every strong man, there could be a strong woman or a strong man behind it. You know, Alexander the Great proved that one. For most of you idiots out there, Alexander the Great was gay. He also was the one who came out with Greco-Roman wrestling. Not like the stupid shit they do today. Not like the leotard-toting ding-dongs they do today. I'm talking about, it was the most brutal type of martial art because you don't hold punches. You knee them in the face when they're on the ground. I mean, you aim for the kill. Now that was his version of Greco-Roman wrestling. Of course, they also wrestled nude, which, you know, I mean, people are like, oh, he wasn't gay, he was a great man. Why can't he be gay and be a great man? You know, Elton John's a great man and he's gay. You know, Prince was, I guess, bisexual. I have no fucking idea what his sexual orientation was. You know, there's a lot of them out there that were gay and extremely great men. You know, just because you happen to like the same thing my wife likes doesn't mean you're not a great man. You know, I've met plenty of great men that were gay. Hell, there was one that story I told you guys about, the one about the girl that I fell in love with when I was a kid. Well, it wasn't even really love, it was more of an infatuation, but anyway. Her dad was gay. You know, and he was a great, amazing man, you know. Everybody's like, well, if her dad was gay, how was he her dad? Well, you know, he waited till later on in life to come out. And the only woman he would do anything with ever was this girl's mother. They ended up having, they ended up having 4 kids together. You know, and not only did they have the 4 kids together, the kids' initials was the mother's first name, the father's first name, and the last name. That was the initials of every child. And he even said till literally the day he died that the only woman he ever loved was the mother. And like I said, this particular man was an extraordinary man. You know, in fact, before I met him, to be honest, I was homophobic. You know, I was raised in Southeast Texas. You know, wasn't raised by a very well-educated family, if you will. I was being raised by a particular person who was not only very racist, he was also very sexist, and he was also, for lack of a better word, he was just a dick. The man in question was my great-grandfather. He was an asshole. He was a sexist, he was a racist, and he was a bigot. I mean, don't take anything from him, I mean, he couldn't have been that dumb because he was a Freemason. But, he was a great man. The gay guy. My grandpa was too, but the gay guy was, like I said, an extraordinary man. But anyway, this woman yesterday, like I said, I won't name drop. She, like I said, she has the same ideology as most black women do. And I got the pussy, so I'm better than you. No. If you want to be technical, if you're religious, men are better than women because of the fact women have a vagina. There's a list of shit. Like, a major list, like, that fucking long. Of shit if you want God to love you, you gotta, like, let's see, one of the major ones is you can't be a woman. Can't be a girl. Can't have long hair. Can't have short hair. Can't have a beard. Need a beard. Basically, like I said, God's gonna hate you no matter what because it contradicts itself no matter what. I have the list back at the house, and I might actually bring it out this Sunday special. But I'm not going to get into that right now. One of the main things that I always talk about is religion, and everybody knows that. And it just pops up. That's the thing, I don't try to bring it up. People bring it up to me. Like, they'll see my ring on my finger. Once I get my necklace, they're going to see that too. They're going to see the shirts that I wear. I am a proud atheist. I wear atheistic stuff. I write stuff on my big red toolbox at work. I actually had a guy tell me one time, he was like, you need to stop writing that on your toolbox. I was like, say that again? He's like, you need to stop writing that stuff on your toolbox. I was like, writing stuff on my own toolbox. I was like, fuck you, you Christian fuck. I was like, look, I'm not telling you. He's like, well, it offends people. And I was like, okay, I'm still waiting to hear your point. I was like, I don't care if it offends you. I was like, you guys walk around with a Bible in your hand, a cross around your neck. If I walk around with an atheist emblem on my neck, or I write stuff in my toolbox because atheists don't have to carry a book to prove that we do not believe, I don't have to, I don't have to have the necklace. I don't have to have the ring. I don't have it on me right now, but, I just woke up. But, I don't have to have this stuff. I choose to. And I mean, I will admit, sometimes I can get a little, let's say, aggressive, if you will, about my atheism. I don't try to piss people off. It just happens. No, it's easy for me to piss people off, especially being an atheist. And it's always funny when you're in an argument with somebody, like when you're in an argument with a believer, and you're winning the argument. They're the ones who bring up the religion, not me. They're the ones who bring up, well, what about atheists? Are they charitable? Yeah, all the time. There's a charity that's going on today that is 100% the charity goes straight to the people that the charity is supposed to go to. Nobody gets a cut out of it. Can you say the same thing about church charities? No. There's always somebody. It's like what Eddie Griffin said about church. For those of you who don't know, Eddie Griffin is a black comedian, funny as hell, and he's an alcoholic, which makes it even better. Because some of his jokes I actually get because I've been an alcoholic. I never went to meetings. I just stopped drinking. But at one time, that's all I ever did was drink. You know, because weed's not legal, at least not here in Kansas. And even if it was, I probably wouldn't do it because, like I said, I don't want to smoke and get fucking retarded. You know, people that smoke weed these days, the weed is so freakishly potent that it makes you stupid. Anyway, I'm at the certain place. I'm getting food for the lady. Happy wife, happy life, right? Anybody out there who says, "Oh, that's not true," then you're most likely not married. Anyway, I'm gonna get off here. Y'all have a good morning. I might make another video later. I don't know. Actually, I most likely will because my wife will be at work. Like I said, when my wife is around, I don't make videos because she doesn't like them. She's kind of religious. Anyway, peace and love, guys. Again, stay safe, social distance and whatnot. See ya.